Great morning, world. It's Alex Dumas here, and it is Wednesday, September 24th, and I have something to share with you. Why am I in workout clothes? Because this is a stretch for me, and I literally just came back from the gym. So pumping iron, boom, 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 getting the muscles going. So protein shake, yes, it's true. I just worked out. But besides the workout, like alluded to, this is a stretch for me. This is something that has been on my mind for some time now, and I want to just share a quick story of how words matter, how words create. I was at an event yesterday, so I want to give a quick acknowledgement to Right to Start, the North Carolina Starters Coalition for a wonderful launch event. And as I was there, I'm shaking hands, kissing babies, all that kind of stuff afterwards, right? That's where the real fun happens. And then in the breaks, right? The networking time and pre and post. Afterwards, just being able to network, connect with people. And a friend of mine, we're in a speakers association together, and she goes, "Man, you're a hype man, right? You are just a person who brings people together. You're the person that just happens to mobilize people in a powerful way." And I was like, "Yeah, that's true." And I spoke these words out. This idea that I'm going to share with you in a few minutes has been in my head, and I was playing around and just kind of fleshing some things out. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a hype man for hire." Right? That's the first time I spoke that out loud, and I'm speaking it now into the interwebs, into the realm of the space. So now it's out there, right? Hype man for hire. What does that mean? What does that look like? What is that? What is that? And that's a new offer. It's a new program of sorts, if you want to call it that, where I'm almost like this, not to be funny, it's like almost like I'm your mercenary. I'm your personal guy, your concierge for your event. So this is really geared for professional speakers, those who are out there amplifying their voices that are sharing from the stage. And one of the challenges that I've faced and that I've felt that, wow, if I had a me, right? If I had somebody like me with me on site, how much more enhanced would my event be? Would my time on stage, whether it's a keynote or breakout session, a panel, whatever that might look like. And when I was fleshing it out as far as being a hype man for hire, well, what are the things that I do naturally? What are the things that I do that I don't have to think about that are just reflexive for me of edifying people, of making sure that they feel comfortable, that they feel included, that they feel welcomed. And I saw the possibility of, hey, you know what? Well, how cool would it be for you as a professional speaker, presenter, trainer, to have somebody introduce you to the stage? Has anybody ever had a bad introduction? Hey, we have Alex here. He's a speaker. Okay, what if on the other side, yeah, hey, this is Speaker A, this person is ready to deliver this, boom, 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 right? Just going through not the resume, but really speaking into the crowd, really speaking so that their listening is created. Because as a speaker, if we don't have them in the first few seconds, then we lost them. And now how can you grab attention if you never had it in the first place, right? So having somebody not only just to welcome you, but maybe help set up the room capture photos, videos. Oh my goodness, there's so many shots that, boy, if somebody was there, they would have caught this shot, they would have caught this audience reaction, they would have curated this in a way that would have been able to, that would have helped me with my marketing materials, that would have helped me communicate to event organizers and meeting professionals. Whoa, this person here, they really know how to deliver from the stage, and that's captured through video, through audio during the presentation, right? During the speech. And then afterwards, who here would love some video testimonials? Well, doesn't it feel awkward? Like, hey, all right, thank you, bye. You say your goodbyes from the stage, and then you got to run down, get the video. Hey, and what'd you think about my thing? Like, they may be truthful, they may give you some good stuff, but it's a little awkward. And as a speaker, I want to be engaging with people who come up to me afterwards, like, wow, thank you, right? They want to share their appreciations, their congratulations, thank you, all that kind of stuff, right? So it's hard to be at two places at once. So you as a speaker, let you do that. Let you be the person that's with your folks, that's having that moment. Meanwhile, I would be like, hey, person A, what did you think about this? What was most impactful for you? What was the biggest takeaway? What are you going to apply right now, right? And you're getting that real feedback video captured and then use that for how you want. So I want to say all that I'm capturing this stuff. I'm not being a videographer, I'm not putting it together in the sense of like cutting up a sizzle reel or cutting up a demo reel. I'm just capturing the raw footage. I'll send it off to you, within a designated time, and then you do with it what you want. So that's that part of it. And then there's a little bit of that coaching side of it. It's like, hey, what do you want to get out from this event? Right? What's going to be the thing that you show, whether it's a paid event or you have to pay to speak or however it's arranged. But what's the thing you want to capture? What do you want to convey on the camera? Because that will help me create and center in how to highlight you, how to make you the top of the world, the king of the world, so to speak, as Leo would say, right? I want you to be a person that once that camera goes on, they know, whoa, this is the real deal. This is the Superman, the Wonder Woman, the hero, and you're also engaging with the audience, right? And having your own hype man for hire, I believe, uh, I believe completes that. I believe brings that to the table, allows you to do what you do best: speak, connect, present, and hopefully monetize that, whether that's selling something from the stage or on the back end, or if you're already getting paid up front, however that works out. So obviously these things I'm offering, right, of just that the high energy, the presence, the setup, the lens of looking at if I was an audience member, what would I want to experience from you? Right? What do I want to take away from you? And then now, how do we make sure that they hear that? Because it can get lost in translation. It can get lost of, well, that was a really nice presentation versus, wow, that was life changing. Here's what I've been able to do. I was able to take this framework. I was able to do this exercise. I actually use this to this day, a month later, weeks later, years later. We want that to stay what they call sticky, sticking to people, sticking to their hearts, sticking to their souls. So this has been the long sales pitch of sorts. If this is something that you feel could be helpful for you, for your business, right? Having your own, person on site with you, right? And this is gonna, expand right now. I'm in North Carolina, so it's gonna be different arrangements, local versus on a national scale. I haven't fleshed all those things out yet, but it's coming. We're working on that. But this is my invitation for you. If you feel that would be helpful, you feel that you would benefit, you feel that this is something that could elevate your speaking practice, help you put a couple more commas, as the National Speaker Association says, get a few more pineapples, right? Then let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's see what makes sense. Because from start to finish, I'm there with you on site, capturing that B-roll, capturing all of these things that you won't even notice. They're going to be the small details that you're not even going to see, but I'm looking for. And then that's going to get translated to the video, through pictures, and obviously through what I bring to the table, just helping you mobilize people, helping you set up the room, helping you really just be great, right? Your job is to be great. My job is to help you be greater than great and make sure the world knows that. So consider this your formal invitation for me to be your hype man for hire. And I'd love to connect with you, love to serve you, love to be able to help you amplify your voice because words matter. They create, right? Your story matters, your voice matters. So till next time, stay blessed. I'll see you on the stage.